Quick little segue here, Cave Maniacs, before we jump into this week's episode. We have a guest coming on the weekend of the 26th. William Russell, the angry artist, will be in the building. He has books that he can sign. He has prints that you can look through. He can also sign those and put remarks on those. Y'all be sure to come by and show some love for the angry artist. Don't forget, that's the 26th here in El Dorado, Arkansas at the Gabe's Cave store. And he might be the angry artist, but he's a good guy. But in memory of a bad guy, just remember, hard work pays off, dreams come true, bad times don't last, but bad guys do. We are back in the studio, Cave Maniacs. It is Uncle Nasty, the theoretical physicist.
Oh, you take that back.
And
Gabe.
Let's take a minute to thank our sponsors. That is RPGhiring.com. Building people, changing lives. Thank you, RPGhiring.com. None of this would be possible without you. Gabe, what are we doing today, dude?
We're doing an interview with our good buddy Ken Salinas.
He is our good buddy. He's embarrassed you a time or two.
He has.
That's one reason why I love him so much.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
that's why you're not allowed at my 18th birthday.
It's not that one you need to be worried about.
You're not allowed near me after I turn 18. I'm getting a restraining order.
Oh, Lord.
I don't trust you.
Rule number 1, never trust anybody.
While we debate that behind the scenes, let's take this straight to the interview with Ken. Y'all check this out. Welcome back, Cave Maniacs. We are still here at Cowtown. We got our next guest on Sunday. It is the handsome, the talented,
thank you,
the amazingly taller than he looks, and the super buff, Ken Salinas!
Me? I thought someone else was going to walk in behind us or something. I was like, I was all excited. Thank you very much, man.
Guy.
The buff dude. Oh, thank you. Those were a lot of great words, man.
Yeah, man. It's like my specialty.
That. Good words. The word man.
If I was a comic book superhero, I'd be Mr. Compliment.
That'd be a good superhero power.
Yeah, I just go into the bad guys and just hit them with a bunch of compliments until they're not angry anymore. They're like, I am.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah, I am a good guy.
I am a good guy. I'm out. Yeah,
I'm out of here.
Y'all can keep that.
I'm not robbing this bank.
Keep that money. I don't need it anymore.
That's
I
right.
feel good about myself. That's amazing. What would your name be if you were a super compliment guy?
like my Clark Kent name?
Yeah.
Davy Sanchez.
DC Sanchez.
Davy.
I think that'd be all right.
Davy Sanchez.
Davy Sanchez. Everybody wants to be Davy Sanchez. I'll tell you what, that name brings such good. That is like a compliment itself. You say Davy Sanchez, it's like the clouds part and the angels come out and all that stuff. I can see it.
Yeah,
that's a good
that's
one.
right.
That's a really good one.
Ken, bro, what you been up to, man?
Man.
You're kicking butt with the whole Voodoods thing?
Voodoods are doing absolutely amazing, which is great.
Yeah.
So as of that 1 year, all last year, they ended up being on 16 different comic book covers.
We're talking about comic books that people are gonna see. Ice Cream Man.
Oh yeah,
Department of Truth.
5 Image Comics. You know, I got a couple #1 books too. So we had the newest one is Dog Days #1. It was an exclusive,
Stray Dog Days #1
for Pastime Comics, exactly. And it was one of 500, or there's a 500 run on those. And we also did Hellcop #1, which was really, really cool. And a lot of people don't know this Hellcop #1 though. Hellcop #1. I was like, what are you doing?
Talking to my.
I was like, okay. And so Hellcop #1 that I've got, Hellcop #1 is actually misprinted. It's double covered. So it has cover 1A underneath my cover as well. So that's kind of cool. So
Yeah.
a lot of people, I guess, don't open it after I sell it to them. So
They put the cool cover on the outside. Let's just say that.
Thank you. Thank
They
you very
knew
much.
they knew what they were doing.
Venom 3 homage on that
That
one.
is that yeah. I was about to say, and you had a guy like geek out over it yesterday at your booth, and I stood there and I had a little smirk on
That's
my face
funny.
because it's cool to see somebody be like, man, that's awesome. And he had the Venom shirt on.
Yeah.
His girl
Yeah.
had the Venom shirt on as well. So like he's walking by, he's just glancing at your stuff, but then he sees that homage. He's like, wait a minute, I know that cover.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And that's exactly. I was surprised Image did it.
Right.
Which was great,
Right.
that they did. So that to me was amazing. That was my first #1 book for Image Comics. I'm really proud of that one as well. But it's been great, and then working and doing that Stray Dogs Dog Days. I was a huge fan of that series also. So that 5-run series, and then they ended up with this one. I got to do that #1, and that one's doing great also. So it is sold out online, or unless you've someone's eBaying it or whatever. But so that's been really cool. I was excited. That sold out in about 24 hours.
Yeah.
So that was good. It was really cool.
A lot of your stuff has been hot and quick to get. You can't wait. You can't sleep on it.
No, you got to get them pretty quick, which is great, which
Yeah.
is really good. And I don't get very many comps either. So, it's like, it's they go pretty quick. So, which I'm happy for. This is my first year doing comic covers, so I'm super excited for any opportunity that I get, So, but thank y'all too.
What?
Maybe I'll do one for Gabe's Cave one day.
What?
A cover.
You haven't done a Gabe's Cave exclusive?
No.
Oh, nothing? What?
No.
How did we let that happen?
Hey, that's okay. I'm still
He's still
waiting
here.
on it.
Yeah.
I'm sure 22 is the year. Y'all look forward to it. I'm
is.
calling it now.
It is the year. we're trying to have at least one exclusive a month.
Yeah.
At least.
That's going to be awesome. I mean, and congratulations to y'all store, that brick and mortar. I mean, I know, like,
We
you
do
can't
have
do it.
we do have some of your books in our store.
Right.
Though.
Y'all have, y'all do, and I've seen that. Absolutely. Y'all have, and y'all get my books, when they come out to put out there, which is amazing to have them out there. But I know y'all just opened up that store, so y'all are getting up and running, and you couldn't do exclusives till you got the store. So, I mean,
I
really
thought
excited.
I had missed out on the Department of the Truth Kennedy deal, right?
Oh, yeah.
I thought I'd missed out on
Yeah.
that. I'm going through one of Marty's random boxes in the back.
Yeah.
And I find like 4 of them. And I'm like, yeah, I took one, stuck it in my thing. I told him, I'm like, look, I found some Ken books and I took one. It's in my pool box.
That would be good, because that one itself is when people find out that it's the JFK assassination.
Yeah, and I didn't think they were going to let anyone do that.
Right. I didn't either. And they came back and they called it the playset.
Right.
And that's the one. 3 different concepts, and they went with that one, which blew my brain. I was happy because I wanted that one.
Yeah.
And so I was excited that they actually printed that one up and
Yeah.
get that done. So that was cool.
And these covers, like I say, pictures can be seen. I know Gabe's Cave has got pictures that have posted of them when we've advertised them, so you can see some there. I know you can see them if you go to Ken's page.
Absolutely.
And you've got an Instagram. And
You can
got
do
a
Instagram or Facebook, Voodoods, VOODOODZ, all together. And you can find it there. And we look forward to, like, a bunch of stuff coming out. I do all kinds of stuff on there. You'll find stuff with, like, my cat, on there, because I have a cool cat. I think she's a little Lycoy werewolf cat. But so I post stuff of her. I do some MetaZoo stuff. I don't know if you've ever heard of MetaZoo.
I've heard of
get a
MetaZoo. Yeah,
little bit.
Ken, we interviewed the creator and the team.
That's right. Like way back a year and a half ago or a
Yeah.
year ago when
Yeah.
they were like Kickstarter.
Yeah, at PokeCon that got turned into Collecticon.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember that. So yeah, y'all know about that, and I post some stuff up because that stuff's all super hot. I love it. I enjoy it. And I was actually in New York for New York Comic Con, and I saw this big banner, and they had this Mothman, just sitting
Right,
there.
yeah,
and
yeah.
I love the cryptid stuff, so I saw that, and I tried to get in line to go see what they had, and I had a vendor badge, so they told me I couldn't because I was a vendor.
Right.
I ended up going to Collecticon like a few weeks after that, and they were there also. And I finally found out what the cards and what everything was, and I wasn't actively looking for it, and I didn't realize that these things were like super tough to get a hold of.
Yeah, they are.
And it's great, to be able to do that. And y'all carry them at y'all's place, right?
We do now.
And a lot of people can't get them either.
That's right.
It's very, very few stores. So if you got them in that's freaking awesome. Which, by the way, comes to our a giveaway.
Oh yeah, because our viewers are spoiled.
Doing giveaways. So as far as what I've done, talking about the MetaZoo stuff, I've actually done my own Mothman that I did, and this was before I was a fan of the MetaZoo, and so we're giving that away and kind of bringing that together. This is the Mothman itself, and I Bob Ross these trees, as you can tell on there.
Yes.
So it's a super huge Mothman, which is strange. You keep looking at this picture, it keeps changing on you. You just watch. But that's my version of it. And what do they have to do to get this thing?
All they have to do, Ken, is do the right thing and watch this interview and click on the link in the description and fill out that landing page. And you just basically tell us that you want to win this. And if you win it, we will put it in a nice, safe way to ship it.
And it's signed.
And it is signed. Everything we're going to give you guys, if you see the interview from these guys, it's all signed by the person that did it, every one of them.
That's pretty cool stuff.
And we understand a lot of you guys live far away, and even though Ken does go way away from here to go do cons and stuff, a lot of y'all, you don't get opportunities, so it's an opportunity for you to get some of his stuff.
Absolutely.
And he likes for people to have his stuff.
Absolutely. I'd love for people to have my stuff. Especially my artwork.
Yep.
So my stuff in my house, not so much.
No.
That I want.
No, you want to keep
that stuff.
Yeah,
I do.
He doesn't want no, not that stuff. Just the artwork stuff.
Right. My artwork they can have, which is great. And I appreciate you bringing me on.
Yeah, but you still have to tell me one more thing.
Oh, what is it?
You have to let these people know that you do have things coming up.
I do.
And that they need to follow you.
You need to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Voodoods. VOODODZ all together. Mm-hmm. And you can follow me in either one of those. I totally post where I'm gonna be, what shows I'm gonna be at, and I'll be honest with you right now, I don't know what my next show is. So I actually would have to pull up my, because they keep moving. A couple shows that were coming up got moved again because of everything going on. But I will post on there as soon as I find out exactly what I'm doing.
Commissions?
Commission-wise, if anyone's looking for a one-off, you can hit me up, Instagram. And I don't actually have like a landing page where you can shop for my prints because they changed quite a bit. So what I recommend anybody do is just message me and say, hey, do you have this available? Send me a screenshot of whatever you've seen. And I literally just go look in my inventory, and if I've got it, I'd be happy to send it out to you. So, and by all means, there's some that I reprint for shows, so you might have to wait a week. But for the most part, it's what I've got. So hit me up doing that. And I'll also, share back with the Gabe's Cave stuff. You'll see that on my feeds as well, and say, hey, look, here's my friend, or here's myself, and here's these interviews, man. Definitely.
Yeah, hit these comment sections up. Let us know if you want to see a Ken Salinas Gabe's Cave exclusive comic in the future.
Ooh, in 22.
And don't forget to hit that like and share.
Tell them yes. Yep. Tell them I want it. I want to do it. I want to do it. Voodoo's on a cover. Tell them which one. See what do y'all think I need to do for them? That's a good one.
Say what you feel. Say it with your chest.
Do. Big
right,
chest.
Cave Maniacs. This is Ken Salinas. See y'all later.
Bye.
Hope y'all loved that interview with Ken. I know Chris always enjoys interviewing him.
Oh, yeah. He's one of my favorite people in the entire world.
Sorry, Ken, you don't get the luxury of being in an interview with me anymore.
We're going to work on that.
Not going to happen.
We are. We'll work on that.
Over my dead body.
It'll happen.
That can be arranged, though.
And next time on We Give This Stuff Away, what are we giving away this time?
The Art Nerd.
Rodney Roberts. Hey, check this out.
Congratulations.
And last place, you know you're dead last, but we love you anyway, so you get that amazing loot box.
Always.
Don't be afraid to take pictures and videos and post it so everybody can see what all you got and
And
brag
if
a
you
little
do,
bit.
tag us in it.
Yeah, of course. We wouldn't want it any other way. And, you know, the only way for you guys to keep winning stuff is you have to keep meeting people. And today, you're going to meet Cary Vallery. Y'all enjoy this interview.
All right, guys, welcome to this week's Meet the Artist. This week, we have another banger, Cary Vallery. How's it going, buddy?
How's it going? I really appreciate you guys having me on here. Thanks a lot.
Hey, thanks for the cards. I love the banner behind you. That's where'd you get that?
I got that amazing banner right there from Gabe's Cave. Super guys out there.
It's awesome. It really turned out well. I saw some of the design process on that, and we hope you appreciate it. I know our Allie worked really hard on that, so really awesome. Hopefully it's useful to you.
Oh, I'll definitely use it. And I was super stoked when I got that and surprised when I got it in the mail.
But you're in Texas, right?
Yes, sir.
Texas guy. So what is the best barbecue in Texas?
Ooh. You know, a lot of these places around here, your big name ones, I would say are a little too commercialized. If you want good barbecue, go to the little hole in the walls, and that or your neighbor.
You know, there's always someone in Texas that's like, "Oh yeah, if you're going to do this, you got to get this grill and do this style of barbecue," and it's just
Exactly.
amazing the barbecue culture in Texas.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, we got these fantastic cards in front of us here. You did an amazing job. We're really excited, and we feel like our viewers will be excited to win these. But just amazing. So why we let everybody kind of pick which subjects they want to use on the cards. Why did you choose what you chose?
I chose those on two different reasons. One, based on kind of popularity of the characters, and then two, because most of those characters appeal to me. And I made those from my heart, not just because they're popular to society right now.
It did an amazing job, and you picked a good mix of like characters that are popular now, like you said, and looks like you got some that you liked. I think one of the lesser known, and we were talking before, that my favorite is Man Thing. He is sort of a lesser known character, but he's going to get his day. But that's probably my favorite card. Not all of them are absolutely wonderful. I mean, the Lady Deadpool is amazing. Just crazy card. So what's your process as far as art goes? What are the tools of the trade to say?
What I use Copics, fine liners, pencils when needed, and white highlights. But I'm hoping to expand into other mediums so that I can cater to more people.
Okay. And are you looking to get like the oils or watercolors?
All the above. Anything that works that you can create art with.
And so when you do these cards, do you lay pencils down first, or do you just get after it?
Well, I put pencils down first because any tweaking I like to do with the pencils first. That way I can erase the old marks. Then I lay down the black inks, clean up the card, and then turn around and start my inking coloring process.
It's very interesting. I can tell you have a lot of skill just based on the cards, and you've put different styles in here. You've got like the traditional styles. You've got like it almost looks like a Funko Pop. Jack Skellington with his head on fire. That's crazy. Just a lot of good, and there's a variety of techniques it looks like you used here. So just amazing quality, and I know everybody will be excited to win these. So do you have any ongoing projects that you're a part of right now?
I do. There's one that's close to my heart that I've been working with Adam Fields, an artist with Midnight 27 Studios. And what he's doing is creating some comic books for a company called Sub-Zero Mission. It's a nonprofit organization that makes sure that no homeless person in America freezes in cold weather. So they provide tents, sleeping bags, coats, anything like that. And this is the first issue that they produced. Let me see if I can. Issue number 1. That came out in 2019. And they're finally doing issue number 2, but they're also going to be re-releasing issue number 1 with new covers. And that's where I come in. I'm going to be providing some variant covers for issue number 1 and for issue number 2.
That is fantastic, and definitely for a good cause. So that's amazing. If someone was looking to say want to contact you and maybe get a commission or something like that, how can they contact you?
They can look me up under the name Kid for Life, F-E-R, Kid for Life. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. They can message me directly or message my website. I also have a web page called kidforlife.com. So there's 3 ways that they can contact me.
Fantastic. Hit the man up, get you some commissions. If you don't want a card, it's just amazing stuff. Go check him out, even if you're not getting something. Just give him a follow and check him out and just kind of track his progress. Cary, I appreciate you coming on and sharing your art with the world and sharing it with our viewers.
Well, thank you guys. You guys are so great. I love how you're promoting the artist, and which every little bit helps. There's so many great artists out there. And thank you guys for what you're doing.
Thank you, Cary. We appreciate it. And I know our viewers can't wait to win these cards.
Hey, hope you guys really enjoyed that interview with Cary Vallery, an amazing artist. We are very lucky to have that guy doing cards for us this time around. Let us know in the comments what you thought. Just quick to let y'all know, we are going to be in just a short portion of the crew, not everybody. Gabe won't be there, but we are going to Lexicon in Lexington, Kentucky, March this month, actually. You can check it out online and you can see all the amazing people that are going to be there. We are not going to be setting up a booth. We are just going to be walking around.
We're press.
With a really nice camera set up, and we're going to be...
press.
Yeah, press
I'm working
credentials.
the store.
We got them little certified things. Makes us professional. Hey, don't forget to, let us know if you want to win that Ken Salinas piece from that interview that you just saw with him in the comments on this video, too. That'll be given away next week as well. All right, guys. Well, that's our episode. Really hope you enjoy it. If you were anywhere around the area, please come out and hang out with us in Lexington. I would love to meet you. I will be there. Uncle Nasty, the theoretical physicist.
No.
Signing out.
Bye.